All right, a very new week on this channel. This is Ghana Premier League Plus. I'm Augustine, as you know already, and I'm the main driver on this channel. Your week started Tuesday, what I say, because I'm a Tuesday born, because we had quite some things in yesterday, and we had the airport Sunday evening, Monday morning, Monday dawn. We were there, and a lot more. So we are starting the week today. Can you do what to like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications? When you are done, you can share the link on the to your friends. I mean, the link to this video to your friends, so that we help reach out to more people. Now we've got it to 6,000, 2,600-ish, 6,000. It means you guys should take us to 6,000. What I say, we've got it to 2.6K. Thank you guys so much over there. I really appreciate the efforts you guys are putting in, and a lot more with them customers in January. But I have some good news for you guys, but I'll bring it later in the video. So, share to later in the video. I'm going to plug something to you guys. Now I enjoy that also over there. As you saw in the title, we're going to talk about Heartsofoak in this video. Heartsofoak this video. You know that where the news on where Heartsofoak, because Heartsofoak, you might see new coach Chaba, he's signing, he's sacking, a lot of more. Like a lot of things are happening. So we'll talk more about Heartsofoak in this video. Stay with me through the entirety of the video. Who stay with me? Chiro. Thank you for the update or end, But before that, let me know if you are watching us from also in the comment section, and I really appreciate that over there. Heartsofoak are trying to get players. The exercise that they did to get more players was to adjust fire and observation. What happened last week? I was here last week Monday to bring you a pre-knowledge of what was happening. We had the first entity to break their news last week. It went all throughout to Saturday. So Saturday, that's when it formally ended. And some players have been selected. Initially, they had 100 plus players. Almost for top players in the CV players, not about 70, around 70, and then around 23. Currently, I spoke to one of the players who were involved in Just Fire. What happened? Then I have insights on the Just Fire as well. And now I can confirm to you that we have about 8 players, but we have about 10 to 11 who are still training at Boommmm Sports Complex. So, which players are going to be signed, and which players are even these 10 to 11 players? I'll let you know that in this video. Also, some players are set to leave at the football, but there's a bit of, disagreements in the form or the how they will part ways with the club. I'll let you know that also as well. Let's talk about those who are leaving before we go into those who are coming. Asama Botinefri Diego, Asama Botinefri is a striker, center forward who scored 10 plus goals in nations of the last 2 seasons. He joined Heartsofoak together with his brother Michael Ewamensa Sunday, but things didn't go well for the striker. He couldn't score a goal in the Ghana Premier League last season, and the criticisms has gotten to the highest level, and the club wants to part ways with him. The player just demands for his signing on bonus, which is 40,000 Ghana cedis. So he is putting a petition that if they're able to pay the 40,000 Ghana cedis that the club owes him as signing on fee, he will leave. He's not even asking for the remainder of his salary that he signed a 3-year contract. They should pay him his 2-year contract in full, and his 2-year salary in full, and he will leave, whatever. He's just asking for his signing on fee or signing on bonus, 40K, 400 million. Or some I'll go. So that is that. Asama Botinefri, if he gets the money, I'll let you guys know about that in the subsequent video. If he doesn't get the money, also I'll let you know more about also that. Also, there's one other player, Amofa, who also signed from Boommmm Didi Dramani, not signed a 2-year contract. Amofa, and so the end Amofa, there's one tricky thing about that. People are reporting that he has parted with the club, but he's yet to part with. Like the paper, you be trim in your or Chuma made the update me, bro. Yaya Dramani also signed from Boommmm Didi Stars last season. No, not so bad, or signing 2-year contract. 1 year when we 1 other year now the club will not say on cap project. If not part of, if it's not part of the project, then he needs to leave. How is he living? He's living such that they need to terminate the contract and part ways with him. They say I kind of 1 year salary. I kind of 1 year on his contract. More pamuna, muncho 1 year salary, man. Say be 2,000, 2 times a year, saying 12 years and 24, or 24,000. No, and your call him signing for Heartsofoak 2 years. Kamaji me salary 2,000 12 months. Mambo, 2 times manko. Club no say, oh, chairman, yeniska. You 2 years ka be amanko for so yeniska. Tebeya, oh, the 2 months salary plan. No, kill a bit ya. Heartsofoak say kill and tuya. I'm say kill a bit ya. Heartsofoak say kill and tuya. Or say kill a bit ya. In the end, we get to know whether killer will tuya or killer won't tuya. But I believe you are ready to part with the players to be able to tia. You should be ready to tia. So Heartsofoak, you don't have the powers to be in Asafo. So you have to tia. What I say, unya azuli. So tia ubitia. Ne Heartsofoak ne ya Dramani. That's the update also over there. The next one, players no more bano. Let me not spend my time on those departing, those who are coming. 8 players were just fire. I brought you one name last week. Say Messi be quite out Messi be. Quite also Messi no one samasiaba. But cat also fruity amas. Heartsofoak has done could Zabi Gazelle fruity amas. And Gazelle is one guy. Didi Dramani trust no Didi Dramani with players and a lot more. Into a buy now or proving on say no Gazelle befano. And then Gazelle I spoke to him. You have a contract this week. Obecha pictures, I medicals, no official announcement number. But he's still under observation for Heartsofoak. But he's likely to be given a contract. Another TMS boy, Rocky Jamina. Rocky Dramani say a former kotoko player, some of my dreams last season. But a 3-year contract, one being a terminated contract, no, a pass with Dreams FC, and is now with Heartsofoak or training from last week Monday. He has been with Heartsofoak, sir. Till today, he's still with them. He's still with Heartsofoak. And I'm hearing that he's been offered a 3-year contract. So obviously with the Phobians. So Rocky Jamina, my talent, is a very fine player. You can never doubt his talent. So for that, I can stick out my neck for him. Do you understand that? Rocky Jamina, formerly of Kotoko, could be heading to Heartsofoak as free agent player near his short contract. Come on, now. As I mentioned, Kotoko, there's one other Kotoko player, Shadak Ado. Shadak Ado, so now you on that time, no Kotoko. He's also a midfielder. And per my reports, he was also at the observation exercise at Boommmm Sports Complex, and is likely to be given another share of his contract. A 3-year contract possibly is set to be presented to him. If all things go well and then he signs the contract, then becomes a new player of the Phobians. Possibly could move from Kumasi to Accra to join them, and hopefully this will go well for him, because the team that we are talking about now really do need players. And I think Sharakado, per talent, is also a fine player. Kotoko didn't go well for him. That doesn't mean that he's not a good player. He is, of course. So Sharakado also another player. George Parku. We share George Parku. No, the meaning attacking midfielder. In the books of the GFA, George Parku one pedal. George Parku, one guy or Sinema Accra Lions. He's an attacking midfielder. That is what I know. George Parku, only the picture in George Parku, and so some of the players are listed by, and I saw his name in it. To George Parku is part of the players. William Dankwa, also a left winger, is also part of the players that are selected. Some of Pokumens are also Kahon. Shadakado, Desmond Tete, one player at Tama United. Black Satellites team now a fair for observation last year, to AFCON. He was part, he was providing the Black Satellites. So Desmond Tete can Isaac Robertson, and so can, and then one Samuel Amankwa guy is also part of a squad, So this players now, Didi Dramani, as I say, Meshe, say Menombe Juma, no Meshe. If things will go well for you guys are near my contracts. Someone on the kind of some last week. Some kwa Okori defender. So that is that over there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know the updates you want. Video one for Kotoko. Player Ben Penny updates. Let me know that in the comment section. So that is that for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.